So I've been talking about the glasses I ordered from Zenni Optical, my sponsor. Now, I've never ordered glasses online before. I didn't trust it, to be honest. But mine had a scratch, and Zenni was my sponsor, so I kind of sort of had to do it, right? I mean, I can't tell you about it if I haven't done it. So my previous thinking was, prices are too cheap. These can't be good. I'm not going to like them. I'm picky. I take that back. Mine costs about $70, and I can't tell the difference from the $500 pair I purchased 2 months ago. By the way, my wife likes them too. She said they look good on your face, and I want some too. And at about $70 or less, I can buy them. I am surprised, and I'm a customer. Zenni Optical has prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, all starting at under $30. Go to Zenni.com, pick a frame, upload your prescription. They'll ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And Zenni has that virtual try-on, so you can see exactly how the frames look on your face, and that is very cool and confidence building. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now it's time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out pretty quick, so don't sit on this. Go to Zenni.com/podcast, promo code podcast15. Okay, funny story. My wife was listening to my podcast the other day. Yes, she does that. And she said, what's this thing called Whatnot you keep talking about on your podcast? Are you shopping without me? Yes, I am. I'm cheating on you. It's called Whatnot. It's live shopping with chat, and it's a lot of fun. Look, I coach a lot of people online. I coach people to make money online. Most don't know how to do it. And I have been telling a few lately to go to Whatnot, see what they're doing, and give it a try. If you're a Whatnot seller, you really shine, and your people find you. And that's a big deal, because if you're selling online, they need to find you for you to make money, right? And then they become repeat customers because they see your face, not just your logo. Whatnot is the largest dedicated live shopping platform, whether it's beauty, it's collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies. Yep, cookies. Sellers are building real thriving businesses. Anyone can do it too. Some people on Whatnot are selling, get this, 10 times as much as they do on other major marketplaces. And you don't know this, but Whatnot buyers spend more than an hour on the app every day. They're not browsing. That's why they call them buyers. They're buying your stuff. So here's how it works. You go live, you showcase your products, and you earn real income. Search Whatnot, WHATNOT, in the App Store, download, and you can start selling right away.
Never give up. Fighting till the end, gotta get back up. No time for loss. Fighting till the end, no matter what the cost.
Keep moving, gotta get back up. What? Keep moving, gotta get back up. Keep moving, gotta get back up. What? Keep moving, gotta get back up.
Happy Friday. Come on in. We got you figured out. Get on in here. Man, the weekend's almost here. The week is gone. What are we going to do? Well, we may as well do something we like to do. Wait a second. We should do that all the time, huh? I'm hoping. We'll see what happens. So today, I want to talk more about passion. Obviously, it's something I have really been dedicated to for a lot of years. And the reason, well, okay, so I thought about it one day. I said, okay, what's the one thing that nobody's really figured out? I said, okay, the meaning of life is one of those things. I said, okay, let me work on that, but let's start with something simpler. And the one thing that so many people talk about, and there's so much mythology out there, is how to do what you're passionate about. So I spend a lot of time with that, more time than I should, and frankly, become a bit of an expert on that. I actually know how it works, amazingly. Like, Mom, I'm an expert. So today we're talking about that. I want you to accept your passion. That's one of the hardest things in coaching, which is kind of odd, but it's kind of weird. We'll talk about that. It is a daily boost from motivationtomove.com, the positive boost you need every single day. My name is Scott Smith, founder, chief motivating officer here. I'm happy to have you here today. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I have no idea how you take the ride. Some of you guys are in your cars. Some of you guys are running on the treadmill. Some of you guys are just guys, gals, everybody. There's a variety of people listening to me passively. Some of you interacting with me along the way. I don't know what to say when you send me emails. Like, wait a second, there's people actually there? So you got to understand, I just come in and do my thing, right? I come in here, I close the door. I said, honey, I'm going to go make some podcasts. I'm going to come out. Let's have some lunch. And she's like, okay, go make some podcasts. So I walk in here and suddenly, boom, this thing comes out of me. And then I do my thing, and then lives are transformed. And then you send me emails. It kind of wigs me out a little bit. Come here real close. Let me share something with you, okay? Talking about passion, all right? See, I like to help people. I do. But it's not my mission. Does that make sense? That's not my mission to come out and help you do something. I will help you. I want to help you. Don't get me wrong. I love to do it. But it's not my mission. It doesn't drive me. What drives me is this. I go learn. I have a unique take on things. And I trust myself to put it out there in the way that I do it. And only I can do it the way I do it. And when I do it my way, I'm helping people. You are helped by some of the things that spew out of my mouth, as rough as it can be sometimes. And I just know that. So for you, when you're going through your day today and you're thinking about your life and what you do, just count on the fact that if you do you and you do it the best you can and you're consistent about it, that people will start to pay attention to you and you're going to have a big impact. I'm having a much bigger impact than I ever thought I would have, ever. And kind of blows my mind a little bit because so many people are so nice out there for your support. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, let's do this thing. It's Friday. I have to ask one question before I get on with the show. You know I always have to do this. How do you want to feel? That's my question. I actually ask it every single day. It is the second to last question on my daily awareness diary that I do every single day. How do I want to feel? And all I do is this. I take 1 second. How do I want to feel? And then I just wait for the answer. And whatever answer comes to me, I write it down, and that's what I do. And even if I don't do it, at least now my subconscious mind has talked to me. And little by little, that reticular activation system inside our brain recognizes that that's how we want to feel, starts looking for opportunities to feel that way. Boom, automatically it happens for you. So ask that question, how do I want to feel today? And watch what happens. It can change your life. Do it every day if you want the advanced version. All right, let's talk about this thing today. No bonus content today. Well, hell, it's been a bonus content day every single day this week. I need to shut my mouth. I'm giving away too much stuff. That's all there is to it. Can't hold myself back. I'm sorry. So let's talk about accepting that passion. No matter what activities that you do in life, every single goal that you have, I think, should lead to one place. It should lead to happiness. It should. After all, we don't pursue ambition so we can be unhappy, do we? Well, I think some of you probably do. That guy over there does. Some people actually do things to be unhappy, and it's okay to be grumpy occasionally. That's fine. Sometimes you get out of bed, you say, you know what, I'm tired of being happy and upbeat. I'm going to be grumpy today because that's what I want to be. When I got a little bit older, I used to go to the dermatology office, and I was 60 when I got older. I wasn't that old. I was young enough to not want to hang around old people. I'm still there, by the way. And the PA that was working on me, the physician's assistant, I've never actually met the dermatologist. I actually don't think they have one. Oh, his name's on the door, but I don't think he's actually there. But one day I was in there, and she was treating me like an old man. I didn't like it. So I turned to her and I said, you know what? I said, you have a choice because I'm over 60 now. So I have a choice. My choice is I can be grumpy or happy. Which would you like me to be? I can act like an old guy and make your life miserable, or I can just act like a nice guy and make your life nice. What would it be? And I literally said those words. And she said, I prefer you to be nice. I said, okay, then you do the same back. Boom. How do I want to feel? I want to be happy every day. So I just corrected it. And by the way, I think it went in my permanent file because the receptionist treats me well to this day. Anyway, with that in mind, your journey will be more pleasant and the outcome more predictable if you do a couple of things. So first off, here's what I want you to do. I know you're chasing down the dream, but I've done this coachy coach thing for a long time, to the point that it has, we're probably 16,000 hours into this now. Me, not we, it's the royal we. Done it a long time. I've talked to a lot of people. I've sat through a lot of conversations. And I do it every single week, all the time. And what I know is most people are living in the past or chasing down the future. And they're missing the middle. They're missing the now. So when you start accepting who you are right now and just be okay with it, it's fine to want to change it, but you got to be who you are today. That's the first step in accepting your passion. That's why our daily awareness diary, I make you track your life for about 30 days. It's a mirror. And you read back on what you've been doing for 30 days. It's like you coming into me as a personal trainer and you say, and I don't do that anymore, by the way. So don't call me and ask me to do it. You come to me and say, Scott, I want to lose weight. I go, great. Go home, track every calorie you eat for a week. Be honest about it. Don't lie to me. Every single thing goes on that. Then bring it back after a week, and then we're going to look at it. We're going to see what your problem is. I got to tell you, every single one of them, bring back that list of an inventory of the food they did for the week. We know the problem right away. If they didn't lie to me. So number one, begin by accepting who you are right now. It's like going to the mall. There are some malls still around this country. And you walk into the mall and they have this directory. And on the directory, there's usually a red dot that says, you are here. Now, I have walked into malls before and I've gone to the directory and I didn't find the red dot. I had no idea where the hell I was. How was I going to find Auntie Anne's pretzels if I didn't know where I was? Made no sense. If you don't accept who you are right now today, nothing else matters. can't go anywhere. That's just common sense. I'll hold you to that too. Number 2, clearly understand what you are doing when you are authentically being you. The core of who you are is not likely to change. More likely, you are seeking to get back to that real self. When you're authentically being you. Not you be you kind of stuff. I mean, really, truly who you are before you perform to social media, before you get all dressed up to go out and pretend to be somebody else. Who are you when you're being you? Clearly understand it. Accept it. That is the core. That's inside of you. You want to change it? You can change it. Not likely, though, because it's your core. But you can if you want to, but you can't if you don't know and accept what it is. So you got to begin to accept who you are right now, and then authentically, how do you act when you're doing that? What are you doing when you're doing that? Decide when you are living your passion day to day. There's no need to wait. It begins the instant you choose. And that's a feeling, by the way. There are certain things that throughout the course of your day that you're mindlessly doing. You're going to get lost in. And that's kind of one of the biggest things I talk to people about. I say, what do you get lost in? You know, what do you spend your money on without thinking about it? I mean, the hours just pass. It just happens. How does that work? And if you can identify those parts of your day, we're just kind of lost in it. It may be something you think you hate. And yet at the same time, you just do it every single day. It's not mindlessly doing your job. No, you're actually passionately doing it. When you can identify those feelings along the way, there's no need to wait. You just do more of that. That's that simple. Just do more of that. Figure out what works and do more of that. It's one of the softer concepts of personal growth. It's not as fun as goal setting and productivity, for God's sake. How do I get to zero inbox, Scott? That's what's really important. Nah, it's not. It's understanding what you're passionate about, and that begins by accepting who you are now, understanding what you're doing when you're authentically being you, deciding that you're going to start living passionately every single day and not waiting a single day before you actually start to do it. Holy moly. How long have you been doing this, dude? Because you just did it, like knocked it out of the ballpark. I can't say 3 words together straight, but I can make sense of them no matter how I say it, right? Have a great weekend. I'll see you Monday right here on the Daily Boost.
Keep moving, gotta get back up. What? Keep